Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday, the 12th of May, and I am here on Rigby Road, looking down Blundell Street towards Princess Street, and I am here with your weekly update on the new Foxhall Village development. As usual, we'll start with our peep down here, and the Blundell houses on this side, they're the ones that have had the most progress lately. They look about 80% completed. Well, when I say that, I'm talking about the outer appearance, the outer shells of the houses. I'm totally not talking about the inside, because there's everything to do on the inside. They're still just completely empty shells. I'm zooming in there to see if I can show you inside the house, but I don't think I can. No, it's just reflection. Looking at it through my eyes, I could see right inside, but once I zoomed the camera in, I could see you guys would have just got reflection. Yeah, so the outsides are looking closer and closer to completion, but the inside's still completely empty shells. But never mind, onwards and upwards and outwards and inwards. Everything is slowly getting finished. So yeah, as usual, we're just going to walk round the whole site and have a look at everything. Can't wait for the houses on this bit to be built up a bit. Ironically, when this build originally started, it was these houses here, that one what we're looking at there, well, that foundation what we're looking at there, and that foundation there, they were the two that were really being cracked on with the build, and a couple sort of right at the other end. And the two in the distance, well, three, they were almost finished. And out of those three, one of them got completely demolished, but the other two have been finished, or are being finished, I should say. Anyway, we're turning down Tilsley Road now, so we can have a good look down here too. It's a gorgeous morning, guys. I'm so happy, or relieved is probably a better word, that the weather has started to get a bit better, because I have really totally struggled through this winter. And it's not just the cold, it's the lack of daylight and the lack of sunshine and just the lack of heat and everything. But more, the lack of daylight is the hardest thing for me to get through. Like in those darkest months of the year, on the dull days, it, to me sometimes, and it just doesn't seem that it ever gets properly light. Like it gets sort of light, but if it's a dull day, it stays in that like awful twilighty dullness all day, and then you get 3:30, 4 and it starts to get dark again. It's just darn depressing. So I'm just happy to see the lighter mornings. If I was a millionaire, I would follow the sun around the planet for the year. I'd just move around and stay in fancy hotels where whatever place had the most daylight at that time of the year. And I just wake up in the morning without a care in the world and order a fancy bougie breakfast, and then just traipse around whatever city I was in and peruse fancy shops. Yeah, that's probably how I would live my life if I was rich. But I might even, if I was rich enough, I'd probably spend part of the year in what's it called, that place in North Svalbard where they have short time of the year where the sun never sets. I mean, they also have a chunk of the year where the sun never rises. Definitely wouldn't want to live there in those days. But yeah, I'd go to places like that where the sun never sets, where it's just lovely sunlight all the time. Although I guess even with like the midnight sun in though, it still wouldn't be totally warm in the summer. Oh look, the houses on this side now, they're getting their roofs, look. Well, they're getting their like beginnings of the roof structures. So yeah, we're just going to walk down the Princess Street side of the development and then finish this little video just opposite where we started, and that way you'll have seen the whole site. It's definitely looking more and more built up, isn't it? We can see from these bits here everything is taking shape now. I think it must be great for the people who live in the houses alongside the developed part of this village, because for the longest time they've been living next door or across the road from a semi-built building site or just empty ground, and to finally have houses there, that is cool. And obviously this is down the Blundell Street side now, opposite to where we started from. We're looking towards Rigby Road now. Well, I'm walking towards Rigby Road, I'm actually looking into the site, but you know what I mean. So yeah, houses on this side now, they're all being built up on, because I remember a couple of weeks ago we just had scaffolding here and I was talking about actually building the houses down here, but for a couple of weeks it was just scaffolding, and now we can see actual build, so that's cool. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Look, a whole little village, a whole new set of houses, a whole new little community. It's going to be really cool when it's done. Look at that. So yeah, that is the end of this one now, guys, because I'm going to hustle on and rush off to work. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I shall see you all very soon in the next one. Goodbye.